Welcome everybody to another episode of Books and Betches. I'm Kristen, and with me I have
Erica. I don't like when you whisper it. Because I have to like really bump you up in the post.
Erica.
There we go, Maria.
That's Erica and Maria. This is a book podcast. We swear, we spoil. We talk about sex. We suck at it.
I remember the author.
It's the most wonderful crime
of the year.
Merry Christmas. This week we're doing It's the Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by
Allie Carter.
Very good.
Oh.
Where'd this book come from?
Internet.
Did you guys like?
I think
I searched it. I found it.
it wasn't a recommendation.
It might have been. So
I
what
think
you
it
had
was.
done one. You had done I had found it before the recommendations came in. So when I saw that someone had actually recommended it, I was like, okay, good. I feel validated.
Confirmed. Because I feel like a few people
You did.
said
You did.
this one.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it new?
I think it came out maybe in the last 2 years or so.
Oh, that's actually
I
pretty
want to
good.
say 2020.
So, I didn't read this one. I apologize. I am balls deep in grad school right now, and I'm doing a couple classes on top of work. So this past week was really busy. I apologize. But I'll ask the questions that you are all dying to ask. I'll keep these girls on track.
Oh, 2024.
2024.
Wow.
Great. Glad
Oh, it
you-
was only 300 pages. That's
Yes,
so
293. It
short.
was pretty fast.
Love it. All right. I think we got to kick it off with a 60 seconds so I can get up to speed.
I'll do it. I haven't done one today.
Yes.
Yeah, I've done two, so.
Okay. Calm down.
Okay.
And crushed both of them.
Maria, if you're new to this podcast, we do this thing where we attempt to explain the entire plot summary of a book in 60 seconds or less. That's it. That's all the time you get. This week, Maria is going to do It's the Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. Here we go, Maria. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Maggie Chase is an author of thrillers and like mysteries, and she gets invited to the home of her most favorite author of all time. She doesn't know that at the time, but surprise. Oh. And she also goes with what she considers her nemesis, Ethan Wyatt. Yeah, Ethan Wyatt. He is a writer as well. He's like the golden boy of writing of part of their publishing house. They go to this place. Eleanor Ashley is a prolific mystery writer and thriller writer. She ends up going missing within the house for Christmas Eve, and like there's a bunch of family members there, and so Maggie takes it upon herself to solve the mystery of where Eleanor went, because she figures this is a test. This is how Eleanor retires, and this is I can get this yada yada. Turns out someone's actually trying to kill Eleanor because actually it was the cop. So the cop, which is her friend for years, knows that Eleanor knows that he killed some girl. Or tried to. She had shown up at her house, and Eleanor saved her.
What minute?
But basically, mystery. That's it.
Okay.
Eleanor does not actually die. It's a lot.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Wait.
Wow.
It was rough.
It's a book about authors in a...
Murder mystery.
Okay. For sure this writer was
A
like...
book about murder mystery authors in a murder mystery.
Did you watch Knives Out?
Yes.
It's Knives Out.
I love that movie.
It was kind of like Knives Out.
The thing says Knives
I think
Out
it was
gets a
more like
rom-com
Knives Out
twist.
too.
I didn't see the second one.
I haven't seen the second one either.
Oh.
Well, anyway,
so basically it was a mystery and you like thought it was going one way, you like, cuz she gets there and like Eleanor goes missing, and then she finds two hints that are like only if you're Eleanor Ashley fan, because they're from her books. So she's like, oh, this is a competition, and
this is how I win.
Who's gonna take over like the writing for her series or whatever, right?
Because she's like in her 80s.
Yeah, so she's gonna retire, and like who's gonna keep writing for her series?
Feels very Knives Out. Okay.
So she like that's what she thinks is happening, and then like Ethan kind of like sticks by her side through all of this, and then they realize that like people are dying, like
actually trying to kill someone.
So there was three of them that go. It's
three authors:
Ethan, Sir Jasper, and
Maggie.
And Sir Jasper he gets poisoned and almost dies, and then Maggie gets shot at, and like Ethan like kind of saves her, I guess,
because he used to be like a
CIA,
Secret Service.
Whose perspective is it written
in both Maggie's and Ethan's.
Yeah,
it's a duel.
There's only a few chapters.
Only a couple of Ethan's.
Is it first person?
Yes.
Okay.
No, third.
Oh,
third person.
So you find out that it's not actually that, but like you're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out like, okay, well if it's not, we're not competing than like, is she actually dead or like what happened? And basically Eleanor, the 80-year-old, like is in the top floor of her office or something. So like, and she just disappears one night and nobody can figure out, like, in a locked room where like it was clearly locked from the inside, like she, you know, whatever. So nobody knows where she's gone or why she's gone. And like, she's clearly left a couple of clues and they're trying to like piece all this shit together. And basically you find, like, you know, there's a cast of, it's very much like Knives Out, where it's like you get introduced to all these family members and they're all suspicious for different reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you find out at the end, like, they all kind of fucking suck. And
like, one of them was basically frauding her, like she was
defrauding her.
Yeah. She's not, like, she came in being like, oh, I'm your long lost niece from your son who like had an affair in America, but turns out she's not actually her niece at all.
This is crazily the same as an episode of Doctor Who. When he goes back in time to an author who was murdered. Agatha Christie, I think, is the name of the author.
Agatha Christie.
And wait, what do you...
Agatha Christie's actually an author.
Oh, okay.
She's like one of the biggest mystery authors in the world.
So he goes back in time to solve the murder of Agatha Christie, and they all come together. And it's like the family is like, oh, but you were defrauding this person. And it ends up being a giant bee that killed her. It's Doctor Who. This shit's crazy. Okay. And as you're saying this, I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm watching the episode in my head play out in real time. So that's wild.
So what I really liked about this book is like, you're kind of like going through this whole thing and you're like, all right, well, it's going to be one of the people and it's just going to, like, I don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be one of these people.
No, it was the cop.
But so what I really liked about this is like, yes, it was one of the people, but it wasn't for the reason that you thought.
Yeah, it was a crazy ass reading.
So there was a mention at some point. There was like a very like light mention of like how they met and how like her and the cop
detective
met. And it was like because he showed up on her doorstep like 40 years ago
with an unsolved crime. And basically you find out that he actually killed or tried to kill the girl, and Eleanor like helped her. She showed up at Eleanor's door and she helped her escape. So she knew all along that it was the detective tried to kill this girl. And for years, the detective has been coming to Eleanor with cases, trying to get like her perspective because she's like the best true crime writer ever.
So he doesn't know that she knows?
He doesn't know that she knew. But there's something towards the end. I'm assuming he finds out somehow that she... Did it say
it was in the book?
But it's like if she hadn't done anything...
So she was writing her
She's
last...
writing her last
She's
book.
writing her 100th book. Oh. And so
and
the
it
manuscript is this story.
I was gonna say she hasn't like done it yet. What makes you think
it's the
storyline? It's this story.
But was it written as like a true real thing, or did she put it into this fake
the
story?
way the story is in her last book, it hasn't been published yet. Okay. So she's currently writing it. So it's in her office.
Somebody in her family reads it and then says something to the cop about how like the ending happens, and he realizes that she knows the whole truth. Then he tries to kill her in all these different scenarios, and then like obviously Eleanor like set it up. So they figure all that out. They figure out the cop is the bad guy, like blah blah whatever. And in this time, Maggie and Ethan like fall in love, and I mean,
Ethan loved her from the jump.
So you find out that like the hatred was one-sided, and Ethan actually has loved her for like 5 years and has just like been obsessed with her. And she was married, so like he just didn't do anything.
Shitty guy who ended up with her best friend.
Oh.
Which I feel like they could have got a little deeper into that.
I felt like it was just an excuse to get her to be divorced. Just don't get her married in the first place.
Where does Christmas fall into this?
It happens over Christmas. It's a Christmas dinner.
Happens over Christmas.
Okay.
So she's invited to the house in the UK for Christmas.
So
a big snowstorm happens and they're snowed in.
Who, bro?
The Christmas aspect of it, I wish there was more to it.
Yes, it was always just like
more Christmassy
2 days before Christmas, 1 day before Christmas, and I guess like so a lot.
I wish the eggnog was spiked, or like you know what I mean, instead of tea. Like it was just like
that's
not.
Fun.
But is it eggnog American?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, maybe.
Is it?
It's
I don't
gotta
know. I'm
be.
sure they have fucking something that's spiked.
I think they have like
tea, bro. That makes
sense. They have like spiced cider. They have like mule or whatever, mulled tea, something like that.
Whatever the fuck. I don't know. Gingerbread cookies. Make them fucking.
I feel you. One thing I kept saying though was that so Maggie's life has been harder. Like she hates Christmas. I think her parents died.
course.
young,
Of course.
very tragically. Like they were older parents too.
Yeah.
And like she had gone off to college, and the first year of college, her parents just die.
Yeah.
And like she has to like handle everything at 18 years old. So it happens around Christmas time.
They make her backstory like oddly deep.
Yeah.
It was
I
like
don't
really
going back
deep
so
for
much.
no reason, and I was like, why am I learning about this?
Deep
like,
as hell for her, and like nothing for Ethan.
It was kind of a long book. It was like
Besides
400
like I
pages
guess
or something.
Ethan, you
Ethan
know,
had daddy issues.
and like he had to recover from a very bad accident because he tried to save somebody off of like a ditch, and then he falls off the ditch or the cliff or whatever, and
Which,
like busts
what
his
the fuck?
back or something like that. It was very sad for him. Anyway, it was good. I will say like the
You liked it?
I think I gave it a 3. Yeah,
So middle of the road.
middle of the road for me.
Wait,
I
I
gave
know
it 4 stars because I didn't guess the ending at all.
I never do though. So
Yeah.
I don't either, but I was so flummoxed about it.
you were what?
She throws them out. She's slinging these words.
Flummoxed?
I love it.
This is like
I love it.
dilapidated all over
Yes.
again.
Flummoxed is not even that
Do you have,
crazy
like,
of a word.
Do you have like a word of the
thesaurus?
day thing where it's like your
No.
background?
I feel like
No.
she's so like verbose.
Very good word.
Thanks.
Flummoxed. Are you sure you used-
Bewildered or perplexed?
Beautiful. I loved it.
I'm gonna use that in my everyday now.
Were you when they said what it was? Obviously, you were. What was the word?
It wasn't so, but that's what I'm
Flummoxed.
saying. Like I was expecting it to be like Knives Out, where it's like, oh, this
So did
person
anybody
did
die?
it because of this, and
No,
this.
someone almost died.
Okay. So
Like
nobody
I thought
died.
that it was always gonna be for the money, for the this, for
Yeah.
the that. Like you know what I mean? Like it was Knives Out, and
Yeah.
the fact that like it was because of a murder 40 years ago,
and it was all set in one house.
Yeah, and her like
and
big
there was
estate,
one
big
little,
mansion.
there was only one little mention of how the cop and Eleanor knew each other. It was so light of a breadcrumb, but
Yeah.
the breadcrumb was
I love
Was
that.
there.
perfectly placed.
I kind of love that.
And I was like, there's no way anybody has guessed this particular aspect of the ending.
And then
And that's what moved it from a 3 to a 4 for me.
Okay.
the epilogue was. It's been a year later,
Mhm.
and Maggie feels like she's finally found Eleanor because Eleanor still went missing. She never got came back.
Oh
right.
shit.
So everyone's like, what happened to this prolific author? Like, oh my God, did she die? Did she disappear? Did she retire? Whatever. I can't remember where I think they were in Greece. Somewhere in Greece. And they go to a house and there's the butler with
It's always a
Eleanor.
butler. It's always the
and they're
fucking
together.
butler.
The butler and Eleanor are like a thing. And
So
it's
would she
cute.
sneak out the window?
And
This
she's like-
80-year-old
She
woman.
never says.
I think she went through the tunnels.
I know, but it didn't. She
never says.
Was she
refused to
top
say.
She
floor?
never says. But she
I thought you
basically
said
like, I knew
upstairs.
you'd find me. Good for you. You did it, kiddo.
Interesting.
And that's the end of the book.
Wow.
But I think like for me it was a 3 mainly because the jumping back in time kind of thing was not my favorite for this because it was a lot for her backstory.
It
and
was
I,
for no reason.
yeah, I feel like it didn't push the story along at all. And then they called this a rivals to lovers.
Oh.
They're not rivals. It's all
They're
her.
not competing?
They're not to me. Like she is competing with him, I guess, because
Yeah.
like he's a golden boy. So I guess one of her books gets passed up on like think of it as like Reese's book club or
Yeah.
Oprah's book club. His book gets picked instead.
Okay.
And she's the whole book. She's like, well, most of the book, she's like, we hate each other. And he's like, do we?
So there's like the first time that they meet, it's like in an elevator, and she doesn't remember him, and like they accidentally printed out her name as Marcy instead of Maggie.
Oh.
So he calls her Marcy, thinking like it's an inside joke between them, like for 5
And she's like,
years.
that's not my name.
And she gets like really mad, and she's like, you don't even fucking know my name. And he was like, no, it's like a joke. Like I thought we were.
We're joking.
I thought we
Oh
were
my
joking about this
God.
for 5 years.
Yeah.
And, like,
I liked him. I thought
I
he
was like, I feel like
fun.
you should have read the room, and
Yeah,
that she was
for
not
5
thinking
years.
this was funny.
Like, come on.
He kept like, so he'd be like Margaret. So her name is Margaret Elizabeth Chase,
Uh-huh.
but he would purposely be like Margaret Marie Chase
Oh.
or Margaret Erica Chase. And she's like, that's not my name. And I'm
Why
like,
would
what
he
is this?
do
That fucking song from? Is it Icona Pop?
That's not my name. That's not my
No,
name.
it's not Icona Pop.
That's
Whoever
not
it is.
my
Either
name.
way, that's what I
Yeah.
kept thinking. But yeah, that was my only like quip about it. That was like I felt like it was very one sided with the anger stuff. So you can't really call it a rivals lovers if he's not her rival as well.
Here's the thing. I think that it's a 293 page book.
I
It
thought it was
was
400.
really fucking easy to read.
Yeah,
it was
very
a
fast read.
good
Yeah.
little audio book to read. Like on 2 times speed, it was 4 hours. Like
4
crank through
hours.
it.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. Yeah, yeah.
I
Um,
read it. I read half of it in 2 hours and the other half in 2 hours. So yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's
it
nice.
was easy peasy reading, and like I do wish there was more Christmas elements in it.
Yeah.
Is this where the source of your story came from, though? When you made the story where you're like, I don't like when authors are in books. I think you said something like that. Or was that like a...
No.
No.
Because this way it really wasn't like a...
You didn't care that it was like too meta?
No, because it wasn't meta at all.
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't. It just
like,
happened.
But it was
I
like
hate
murder
when it's, like,
mystery.
I hate when it's a romance author in a romance book,
Okay.
and then she's like, "Oh,
Well,
this
this is a
would be
mystery
like
author in a mystery
this
book.
would be
Yeah,
like
that's why I'm like,
something
that
that I
sounds
would
meta.
write in my romance book."
Oh,
Well,
okay,
they
that's-
did make those jokes.
Mm.
He says he reads romance.
Yeah,
He's
is
like, I
that,
do love a one bed trope. He said it.
yeah, I didn't
I
like
don't
that.
like that.
I didn't
It
like
was
it
a
either.
It's authors in books I'm not a fan of.
It's not my
I
favorite.
didn't care for it, but
Feels too meta.
honestly, I read it so fast that
Yes, that's the thing. It's
That's
like, again,
fair.
middle of the road for me. I thought it was a nice, easy read. If you want a murder, I think murder mystery is also a different genre for me. I don't usually read it,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not smart enough.
Would this make a good
I-
movie?
yes,
I think so.
Or would it just be Knives Out?
it would be
No.
Knives Out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah,
It
but
would be Knives Out. It would be a
I think
good
it'd be a
Christmas
cute Netflix movie.
It would be a great Netflix Christmas movie.
Is it?
Okay,
I think I'm trying to think who the girl would be. I was thinking like Zoe Deutsch.
You always go with her.
Who? I was thinking about the girl who played the chick in Hating Game.
Who would be the guy?
Powell.
Glenn Powell?
Glenn Powell.
I love him. I love Glenn
yeah.
Powell. Big fan.
Or like a guy that looks like him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like that. Who's playing the 80-year-old woman?
The lady who was the aunt in Pride and Prejudice. I like her. Lady Catherine.
Oh, Lady Catherine de Bourgh.
In there, I'm assuming she's British.
Yes.
Lucy Hale.
Lucy Hale.
Oh, Lucy Hale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see her as that.
Wait, I thought Lucy Hale was the author.
No.
Who's Lucy Hale?
You didn't think about Lucy's score.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Lucy Hale is
hilarious.
like a.
She's from
yeah,
Pretty Little Liars.
Yes, yes. So what was the genre of this? Was it romance?
No, it's a mystery.
Mystery.
Oh.
With a hint of romance.
Okay.
It was like a
and they
sex scene,
end
I
up
think.
together in the end.
They
Oh, there
do.
was sex in this book?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it
It
good?
was actually very.
While people are getting plucked off left and right, they paused in the...
Yep.
Got
It was
freaky?
a nighttime. I think the lights were out, right? The power went out.
It was.
Guys, stay
They
warm.
were in like a secluded cabin situation.
Oh yeah, they were running away.
And it was the two that started as nemesis?
Correct.
They're the ones?
Yeah.
Okay. And were you...
It was.
Did you like their...
I thought their romance made sense.
Yep.
Did you
I liked him more.
Yeah, that's fair.
I liked him more than her too.
I think he is.
What
fun.
about the other side characters? Any of them stick out?
I feel
more?
like they needed
all blended
more.
together.
Yeah, I
Mm,
feel
I
like
don't
I
like
wish
that.
there was
I
more of
agreed.
him.
You said you like these as movies more.
yes. Yes.
And
Yeah.
I agree because it's like with Knives Out, like I couldn't name any of those people, but like seeing
tell.
them,
Yeah.
they
Yes.
look like one
Yes.
person's really tall with sharp features and the other
Yes.
person's short, and it's like Clue, where it's like
Yes.
their character cards.
Correct.
I need the visuals.
I
for a
need the
mystery.
visuals for these people that like
I-
the like it's like an aunt, a cousin, a this, and I'm like I don't know who they don't matter enough for me to like
Yeah.
remember characteristics
Yep.
about them. But if I see them, like I automatically associate to the visual of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
A few months ago, I was watching The Residence on Netflix.
Is that
It's a murder
doctor-
mystery.
Oh.
It's Shonda Rhimes produced it.
Ooh.
It got canceled for season
Oh.
2, which makes me so mad because it was such a good I
Always
don't
happens.
normally. I guess that's maybe a lie. I like Knives Out. I like murder mystery with Adam Sandler
Yeah.
and Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, that's funny.
But The Residence is a murder mystery set in the White House.
Oh, fun.
And I almost wanted us to cover it because it is based on a book,
Is it?
kinda. So it's based on a book that was written about like the intricacies of the White House and the White House staff.
Interesting.
But obviously this murder mystery part is added to it. But
Trump's ballroom's not going to be in it. It's not up to date.
But this is the cover photo of it.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen it on Netflix.
Oh, and aren't they? Oh no, there was one where they're all lawyers, and
that's Scandal.
Scandal. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
But this was
That
so
was cool.
good.
Yeah.
The way it was edited,
I can't start it now that I know it's canceled.
I know, but the season 1 is good. Like I think
Yeah.
you can still watch it and enjoy it as its own season.
That's cool.
She is amazing
She looks
in
familiar.
in her character. I loved it. I binged so much of it. And I don't binge much these days.
Yeah.
So if you're into murder mysteries and you want to watch something, this is a good one.
Also, Wayward, that's out right now.
Is that a murder mystery?
No, but it's a thriller, and it's very mysterious. I would say it's kind of a mystery.
Yeah. So this is
But
like 132 rooms, 157 suspects, 1 dead body.
Oh shit! Remember when we did the murder mystery?
I mean, it's very
Oh,
like
yeah, remember?
think about the
people really love murder mysteries.
They're
what's
fun.
What's it
They are
called?
fun.
White Lotus.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
people are obsessed with White
Yeah.
Lotus because there's like that.
a murder
that-
mystery.
It's a murder mystery.
Did you play Clue a lot growing up?
I
I
did.
loved
Me
Clue.
too.
I love the movie.
There's a
Clue.
new one that I think we played it together where there was that one guy in the room, and you had to like, oh man,
Was it with Pam?
Yeah, we kind of
You
couldn't
didn't have you
figure out.
remembering stuff that Pam
Damn.
teaches me. I can.
It was really fun. It was like a different spin on Clue. Oh, not
Was
Doctor.
I here?
Oh my fucking god! Game like Clue.
Just text Pam.
Doctor. Pam will know. Just call her.
You just call her.
Oh, Kill Dr. Lucky.
I didn't play
Has
that.
anybody played Kill Dr. Lucky? That game is literally Clue, but like a different way to play Clue. It was really fun. I think you would love that.
I like murder mysteries. I loved Knives Out. Like when I watched it, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like I was like, "This."
I
is
feel like
my
it
shit.
started the surgeons of all these murder mysteries.
And
now.
I really I loved Clue growing up.
I didn't watch
Yeah.
the second Knives Out though.
I haven't either.
and I loved like Murder on the Orient and like
which is another Agatha Christie.
yeah. Like
We haven't done an Agatha Christie book.
I don't. You know what? For how much I hate thrillers, don't hate murder mysteries.
I think it's because of that scare aspect.
Yeah,
You know, it's not like
I like
usually
them.
gory and
I don't.
stuff.
But the problem with murder mysteries is like sometimes you kind of know
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big thing. Like you can
That's
guess
okay.
the ending usually.
unless they're.
There's a lot of good ones though.
I think they would be like because they're so like, and I get like romance has its tropes, but like murder mystery is like a smaller genre, so like it must feel.
It's gotta be
I
hard to
hear,
write.
a little bit more
I hear the
repetitive.
Thursday Murder Club is really good by Richard something.
If you have a really good murder mystery to send us, that's
Yeah, let
like
us know.
light and funny or like lighter
I think the Thursday
and
Murder
not
Club is like
scary.
a lot of old people solving a murder.
Ooh.
Okay.
I hear it's like really good.
That's
and They just
fun.
made a show. I think they're making a show or a movie about it recently.
Mm.
Or upcoming
maybe
soon.
maybe in 2026.
I would read a murder mystery because I missed out on this one, and I think I would have fun with that. I like doing the whole guess thing. You guys
Yeah.
see how into it I get. Sometimes it's ridiculous.
I think this could have done better at setting us up to be able to try to guess it.
Mm.
You know?
See,
Couple more
I like
breadcrumbs.
that it came out of nowhere.
No, I need a
guess,
I
but
need a
I feel
hint.
like I needed something to give us something. You know?
Like,
we had to rely on her and her love of Eleanor.
I just worry
to get
about
us
me
through
not
it.
caring. Like if it's like that where I'm just like I didn't see it coming at all. I'm like, wait, do I care about like is it that fun for me if I just like
I don't mind. I like the vibe. I just
Yeah.
like going through it.
I liked it
Need
because
something.
like it was like Eleanor clearly left clues
Yeah.
for all of these things.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
she
like that.
That's
aspect. I like
true.
Eleanor.
She
Eleanor's
put
character,
you
she's
on
great.
a fucking path, and you were
Yeah.
like, "Wait a minute, is this all like?"
Yeah.
Like you didn't know whether this was all a game to
Yeah.
Eleanor or if it was actually somebody like.
So did the book get written?
Yeah.
And she
Yeah. I think she released it.
released it?
Another thing about this, I think, is the underlying messaging about this book is like the gaslighting of women or of people in general
Yeah.
by those who are abusive to you. So in power as well. So
Okay, that makes
Maggie's
sense.
husband was very much like that to her, and her friend was very much like that to her. So I think a lot of the book, she questioned herself and her like conviction in things.
Okay.
And Ethan was very much like, no, like you're right. She's like, but am I, or am I crazy? Am I overthinking? He goes, no, just if you think it, it's real. It's okay.
So he's a good guy.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Sort of like her finding her power again in that sense, which I thought was an interesting topic to sort of discuss. And yeah, overall, good middle of the road.
And so you gave it a 3. You gave
3.
it a 4.
I would give it 3.5.
Okay.
You know,
And you both listened to it?
I did both.
Okay. You listened?
I listened.
Fun. I mean, easy to read. It's almost Christmas time. So if you're looking to get in the mood.
It's almost Halloween.
No,
here.
not
That's
when
why
this
I
comes
covered
out.
My black cat with my pentagram.
It's Halloweeny.
Halloween. It's Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Question.
Mm.
Do you have any good murder mysteries that you
I
can send
probably
us?
did that.
I'm
Your question thing ruined itself.
I didn't read this
Um,
one. I have nothing.
You didn't have nothing last time either.
Yeah. It's no excuse.
What
No, I did. I asked if anyone would. I'm not even gonna repeat it.
Yeah.
Not gonna
is
repeat
there?
it.
Wait a minute. Is there an author that like Is there an author that you would be able to do what you did with what she did with Eleanor?
Ooh, that's
where
a
it's
good
like
point. Yeah, I like
you
that question.
could like she picked out like she was like, oh, like this is from her book from this like.
Ooh, that's fun.
That's an
You
interesting
can.
one. Who would you
With
do?
who?
You do fucking back in the day when you actually liked
Oh,
her,
Game of-
Sarah J. Maas.
No, she
No,
would
it'd be
do
Game of Thrones.
fucking More of the Dark series lady.
Sarah J. Maas, the fucking actor series and all her old ones. You were like, I need to go to the place where
Oh,
if this
for a
is
glass,
intertwined
yeah.
with like this, and then does this guy show up, and you see him for
Yeah.
3 seconds,
The
and I
Marvel
think there's no
universe.
way you would be able. to...
I would
don't
watch
care
the-
anymore,
I would watch
but-
the videos, but I would never be able to fucking pull that from my dome
Yeah, no, I
piece.
think for her
Fair.
she could do the Immortals of the Dark series.
See, like I don't think I know enough.
You
like,
think Game of Thrones you could?
I think I could with
the
Game of
books?
Thrones,
Have you read
yeah.
all of them?
Yeah.
All of them.
Mhm.
Even the ones for the prequel now for House of Dragon?
Oh no, I haven't read those.
No, you
ones.
can't.
Get her ass.
I'm saying
Get her
back
ass.
in the day.
Back in
okay,
the
okay,
day.
okay,
Back in the day.
You
Fair.
did do dissertations on Facebook back
I
in the
used to
day.
do dissertations.
That was on the show though.
But it was.
But she also read the books.
But
back
I would
then.
talk about what
Oh,
the
yeah, I
difference
don't
is
remember.
with the show and the book. No, Immortals After Dark. Like
Should we
I
do Game of
almost,
Thrones?
I
No, I'm
almost did a TikTok video being like, I don't even give a shit about like the characters in this. Like, let me tell you the lore. 'Cause, like the way
I think
that
you should.
Which one
Presley
was
Cole
Immortal After Dark?
has like
Did we read that?
integrated this
I
world.
don't think we've read any of them, have we?
Yeah, we tried to. You hated it.
What
it
was
the,
it?
Was it the tournament one?
Yeah,
I can go back to it.
Wait, what is it?
I think Maria of the Today.
would like it more.
Yes.
Wait, I don't remember.
it was
Remember
like a tournament
she was
thing.
like a tournament, and they were like going to different. Was it dimensions?
I don't remember.
No, but they were going after a ring.
Like,
Are you
or
sure
like
of it?
there was
I
a guy
read
that like was like her.
It was a lichen, and then
What was the
she
name of the
was-
book?
I don't know. They're all like the fucking same.
the cover you posted yesterday was really pretty, and I think it's from the same series, right? Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't
know. That was Burn for Me.
Yeah. Where's that series from?
That's Alona, not
Alana Andrews.
Alana Andrews. Yeah.
I get them confused.
Is Immortals? Is that Cressley Cole?
No Rest for the Wicked.
Is it Cressy Cole?
Is Immortals
Oh, no,
After the
it's
Dark
not.
Cressley Cole?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get them confused.
But anyways, I was gonna make a video because like I feel like people don't realize like how cool the Immortals
think
After
you
Dark
should.
series is because there's just it's so deep and it's so much lore and there's like so many different factions of like things.
I think you should do it.
That'd be fun.
I
I
just
think
like
that's different.
like don't like not even talk about the characters. It's literally just the lore is so intricate and like there's one crazy lady that just sets everything into motion.
Yeah, you keep talking about the crazy lady. That's what I want to read.
I
I
think
know.
people would really enjoy that because
Do that.
sometimes
It's
I'll watch
different.
videos like that because I don't want to read the books, but I love the idea of the lore. And I'm like, I just watch somebody talk about it and I
Yeah.
get really into it. I honestly think that would fucking cry. You should do a YouTube
You should
video.
do it. Yeah,
I'll do a 10-minute video and you can put it
Yes.
on YouTube.
Yes.
perfect. I'll do it.
Sold.
I'll add it there.
Great. All right, hold her to it, everybody, over on Instagram. Just look up books_n_Betches, BETCHES. Click the link in the link tree. Subscribe to our...
Poop.
That would be YouTube. That's what she's trying to say. We love you all so very much. Merry Christmas. I don't know when this is coming out, but around that time.
November time.
Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. We'll catch you.
Mary Chrysler.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Mary
Never
Chrysler.
gets old. We'll catch you next week. Have a great day. Bye.